Number 3. Public transport is a lifeline. One of the biggest adjustments for Africans moving to the UK is learning to navigate public transport. Cities like London, Manchester, Birmingham, and Glasgow have extensive networks of buses, trains, and subways, making it easy to get around without renting a car. In fact, having a car is often more of a burden due to high parking fees, congestion charges, and expensive insurance. In London, the tube, or underground, is often the fastest and most efficient way to travel. For example, traveling from Heathrow Airport to central London costs around £5 to £6 with an Oyster card or contactless payment and takes roughly 50 minutes, compared to £60 to £80 and over an hour by taxi. Buses are slightly slower but cheaper, at around £1.75 per ride with an Oyster or contactless card. For longer journeys, National Rail and regional trains connect suburbs and other cities, offering convenience for weekend trips. An Oyster card or a contactless debit credit card is key to saving money. Daily travel is capped. In zones 1 to 2 in London, your daily spending won't exceed £7 to £8, no matter how many rides you take. Weekly or monthly passes can reduce costs further if you commute regularly. African migrants often underestimate the savings from using the right card, especially compared to relying on taxis, which are far more expensive. So here's the question before we move on. Do you know which transport card or pass will save you the most money and make commuting in the UK stress-free? Next, we'll cover healthcare in the UK, including how the NHS works and when private insurance might be necessary. Number 4. Healthcare, NHS basics. Healthcare is a major consideration when moving to the UK. Most African migrants rely on the NHS, National Health Service, the publicly funded healthcare system. Once you're a resident and registered with a general practitioner, GP, most basic services, including doctor visits, hospital care, and emergency treatment, are free at the point of use. This is a huge change for Africans used to paying out of pocket for almost every medical visit back home. To register, you need proof of address and ID at your local GP surgery. For example, a utility bill plus a passport or residence permit usually works. Once registered, you can book appointments online or via phone, but be aware that wait times can vary. A routine appointment may take 1 to 2 weeks, and specialists often require a GP referral. While the NHS covers most standard care, not everything is free. Dental, eye care, prescriptions, and some vaccines may require additional fees. Many Africans choose private insurance for faster access, especially for specialist consultations or elective procedures. Private insurance can cost £50 to £150 per month, depending on coverage, age, and pre-existing conditions. It's also worth noting that NHS prescriptions in England cost around £10 to £12 per item, while Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland offer free prescriptions. So here's the question before we move on.